Please do not do that when the camera's rolling.
Indie, alternative, retro pop, something like that.
Indie rock, Brit pop.
Sure.
That's what it is now. I remember when the 90s, you know, when they were coming out, it was all alternative rock.
The 1890s?
It was all alt rock.
Oh, we're missing Albert, by the way.
We're
He's our
alt rock.
guitarist, so I just wanted to punch him in real quick.
Yeah. I couldn't even pin down a couple of influences. You know what I mean? I'm into everything. So, but
Why are you a drummer?
Why am I a drummer?
Yeah.
I'm a drummer because my father bought me a snare drum when I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And I was just banging on it, you know, for hours and hours and hours, and it just kind of like evolved from there.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha.
Started out as a trumpet player, actually.
Nice,
You know?
nice, nice, nice.
Didn't you play the skin flute too?
This is pretty much us on an average day.
This is the behind the scenes stuff that nobody sees.
Yeah.
They all think they were like this prim, proper, well put together band,
Right.
but we're so dysfunctional.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. We'll usually like, you know, we'll bicker for like the first hour at band practice.
Minimum. That's like our warm up.
We usually insult each other before shows to get in the mood. Because I was actually playing in I'm always like playing with like 15 bands. So we actually met because I was playing in a band called Black People a couple of years back. And we used to rehearse at the boom operator's house. Doug, you can't see him right there, but he was in a band called Dagger and stuff at the time. And,
Dagger, that's my.
Yeah, and we used to just rehearse there all the time. We're all like friends. I met them through my singer Sharif, right? And you know, we used to play like shows at little beer.
One night I
bars
was
and
at a
stuff like
party
that.
at Douglas's house, and Ilya walked inside, and I was feeling really, really depressed because I had a breakup at that time. So Ilya walks inside the house and he's like, Mikey, when are we gonna form a band? So I left that week, and I guess maybe like a month after, I got in contact with him, and I said, let's do something together. We started jamming out, and we put together this little project called Capulet and Monocue.
Okay.
And, you know, we just made some tunes and whatnot.
Nice.
Started digging each other's vibe, and then after that, we decided that we want to branch off and do something huge, you know? So Rebecca, she was a very well-known drum and bass DJ in the South Beach, Miami scene, and she flew all over, went to Europe. She played Ultra Music Fest and whatnot. So I asked her to come and join us. We got in contact with our guitar player named Albert Gray. We met him off of Craigslist. He came in, and then
Craigslist killer.
we sat down and we went over, you know, all the ideas of what we wanted to do with the band itself.
Cool.
We jammed. Our first song was called "Beware the Angels," kind of like a angsty, you know, pop rock kind of song. And I just took it from there. I don't feel like talking anymore. Go ahead. The music alone, I guess it's about everything that we've gone through, you know, not just as knowing each other, but, you know, past relationships and, you know, life heartache and happiness and shit like that. We just collaborated into our sound.
Sure. What's your real motivation?
That anybody that listens to our songs that, you know, digs, you know, the tunes and the lyrics, maybe they could understand it. That maybe they went through that before and they could, what do you call that word?
Trigonometry?
No,
Relate?
I don't think, yeah, relate.
Sure.
Maybe they could relate to it.
Cool. All right, awesome. Awesome. Guys, thanks so much, man. That was
Thank you.
pretty sweet.
Satra, we want to thank you for coming down, flying down to Miami, you know, coming out and hanging out with us. We're going to have a big weekend ahead. Stay tuned.
Sweet. All
Astari
right.
Nite! Woo! Whoa!
Can't make this,
Trannies over here.
Dude, I'm filming them.
Oh, that was the best answer ever, dude.